Hey guys, Special269 bringing back some more XenoVerse 2, but we're gonna go over parallel quests. We're not gonna play them, I'm just gonna show you the ultra finishes for 138 to 142, which is an ultra pack 2 with Majub has come over to XenoVerse, and so has Android 21. Something that I want to get off my chest here before I show you the win conditions. I'm kind of upset that we do not have Majin 21, and they said that this was going to be the last pack that they would put in XenoVerse. So there's a few things that I would like to see. One, I'd like to see them make an update where we can pick skills, like instead of our CAC always fighting in their normal skills, their normal fighting poses, fighting attack stances, fighting type, their normal fighting type, the normal human, Frieza, Namekian, Majin, I'm gonna say it again, human, Frieza, human, let me see, it's human Saiyan, Frieza, Namekian, and Majins. Instead of fighting in those normal fighting styles, I would like to see an update where we can actually choose of the characters that exist in the game of one of their fighting styles. So like Trunks' fighting style, where if we pick his and we have a sword on our back, we pull the sword from our back, and as we're fighting, we fight like Trunks with whatever sword's on our back. 2, I'd like to see Android 21 get a Majin form. Maybe add in something where she has a Majin form as her second form, as a second variant, or make it where she has the transformation, she transforms and gets different skills. 3, there was something third, I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, also they added in raid, double crystal raids, so I'll probably work on getting more, I'll probably go and work on getting some crystals, so then I could do that with Vanilla Ice or Zen or one of the two. But yeah, those are 2 things I'd like to see. Just an update where we can just pick a different fighting style, and Android 21 having her normal Majin, her Majin form. I want to see her Majin form. I want them to add Majin 21 in here. But anyway, let me show you all these. So we have Battle for Earth. The win conditions are defeat all enemies, clear with Goku GT surviving, and defeat Omega Shenron and the others. Your lose conditions are all team HP is depleted, time expires, and you will fight 16, 18, Super 17, Trunks from GT, Super Baby, and Pan. Now, just warning you, Super Baby does turn into the Great Ape after you beat him. Just letting you know that off the break, just in case if you were like, oh, well, does Baby transform? Yes, Baby transforms. No matter what parallel quest you do with Baby in it, he always transforms to Great Ape. Majority of the time, other than if it's with more characters, or if he's a second, or if he comes in at the end during the ultimate finish. And your rewards would be 6,400 Zenny. So I'm not gonna die until I defeat you, which is the same as Frieza's Super Soul, where I'm the one, I will kill you with my hand, where with your little sliver of health, you will survive for a bit, and then after the Super Soul subsides, you will die, you will lose. I just flew around the whole world Super Soul. Don't know what that one does, don't ask, because I don't know. Flash Chaser key skill, that is one of Majub's. Pretty nice. You throw a couple key blasts. If they hit, you don't have to do another input. If you throw one and it misses, you throw another one, and then you hit it again, and they all come. You throw your hands down, and all the key blasts hit your opponent. And the plot is Dr. Mayu's machinations have plunged Earth into chaos. Goku and Oob need your help to save the planet. And that's that one. Also, there is a link, I will put a link in the description of this, to what me, Zen, and Vanilla did We went through each parallel quest. I'll put that in the description below if you want to go over there and see how you get certain things unlocked and how we did it, how we got some of them unlocked. We didn't get them all unlocked in that video, but it shows you some way to get them. And I think the RNG is still kind of fucked up. The RNG is still fucked up because we were still doing it. We weren't getting the moves. So the RNG is fucked up probably, like it's always been. It's not a good RNG. It's not a good drop rate. It's just you have a chance to. I have not done any double crystal raids. Just letting you know that now. When I get more crystals, I will stream a double crystal raid. Now we got War and Pieces. Win conditions: defeat all enemies, clear in under 8 minutes, defeat Frieza final form and the others. Lose conditions are same as last one. You fight Majin Buu, Hercule, Gotenks, Jacko, Yamcha, Captain Ginyu, Dodoria, Zarbon, and then once you beat them in all 3 in the within 8 minutes, under 8 minutes, Frieza will show up, and then other characters will show up. Another character will show up. I'll let you, see that for yourself. In this one, you will get 7,000 Zenny. Well, 7,100 Zenny, my bad. Android 21's lab uniform, Universe 7's baseball uniform, shirt and pants available. The baseball cap for Universe 7. Total detonation ball and photon swipe, which are both Majin, not Majin, why I keep calling her Majin, Android 21's moves. The plot here is Android 21's lost some of her parts, but she's not the only one interested in them. Help her get them back, and that's what you do. You go and help her get those parts back. Excuse me. Then you have Spirit Bomb Away. Endure for 4 minutes. Now, before I say anything else, you just have to endure for 4 minutes. You can still defeat enemies and all that. You just have to survive 4 minutes. Clear with Goku's health over 70%. Do not let any of those characters you see right there attack Goku. If you see them attacking Goku, take them out as fast as possible. It's not that hard. Simple. And then defeat Android 21 and the others. A couple other characters show up. Can't remember them off the top of my head, and I'm just gonna let you see that when you get there. Your lose conditions are as followed: is you all die, your time expires, and Goku is defeated, of course. That's why we have clear with over 70%. Your enemies are, of course, Android 21, Krillin, and Goku. Now, Krillin and Goku, those are the clones. Those are the clones from Fighter Z. They're the clones from Fighter Z. And your rewards are 5,620 Zenny. Super Soul, this thing carries hope for everyone on Earth. Super Soul, now then, time for another delightful hunt in Savory Slicer. Plot, it's down to Goku. Well, Savory Slicer is another one of 21's moves, and it's pretty nice. Their moves are pretty nice. I like both. I like Majin, god dang it, Android 21. I like Android 21's fighting style, and I like Majub's fighting style as well. Anyway, the plot is it's down to Goku's Spirit Bomb to help end Android 21's rampage, help him put a stop to the crazy android and her allies. And that's pretty much it for that one. And then you have Oob's Ultimate Challenge. Defeat Broly Super Saiyan full power. Simple. Clear with Majub's health over 50%. Don't let them attack Majub. Do not let them attack Oob. If you do and he goes under 70% health, you're not gonna get the last bit. Then you have to defeat Golden Frieza and the others. Your lose conditions are as followed: as normal, you die, or your time expires. You will fight multiple Cell Juniors. You will fight Cell. You will fight multiple Mecha Coolers. Then you'll fight Cooler. Then you'll fight Broly. Now, for the mini cells and the not the mini cells, the Cell Juniors. The Cell Juniors will keep coming until you kill Cell. So if you want to try and see if you fight a couple more Cell Juniors and then kill Cell, you'll get a move. Go ahead. It doesn't really matter. Same with the Mecha Coolers. It's the same thing, because multiple Cell Juniors and the Mecha Coolers can constantly come. The Mecha Coolers constantly come because the Big Getty Star, as he repeats over and over again. And Cell Juniors, we all know, those are Cell's children. He can constantly make them. It doesn't even take him that much energy. So, yeah. Zenny that you will get is 7,550 Zenny, which at this point, if you have a lot of money, there's not really too much you can spend on right now until they add more stuff. Super Soul, don't talk bad about my family. Super Soul, this ought to make things interesting. Move Melee Dragon Blitz and Melee Brutal Buster. Now, Brutal Buster is an escape. Both of them are oobs. Brutal Buster is an escape, and I like it. I like it just because it's more of an, it's not really an escape. It's like any other one, except he like does the same thing with Energy Dome, except you can click it, you can charge it by hitting by hitting A or whatever, A, X. I don't know about computer or Switch. I don't know about those inputs. But I know for Xbox, it's A. So when you do your evasive, if you charge it, supposedly you tap it by its description, so that you can tap it, like just constantly tap it, and once you charge it, it will break your opponent's stamina just immediately. Once it hits, after pressing A multiple times, it will just break their stamina. I have not tried it yet, so don't take that from me. That's what the description says when you get that. And then last but not least, Time Space Tussle. Time Space Tussle is really kind of new with its win conditions. Its win conditions are a little different from anything else. And me, Zen, and Jordan were confused for the first time we went through, because we didn't get it the first time. We got it the second time around because we didn't know. You defeat all enemies, multiple enemies show up. So for this one, I would suggest you getting like 2 other players or another player to come and help, because this one is kind of like a couple other ones where you have to fight multiple enemies, and sometimes the AI doesn't do shit. It's just how the AI is programmed. So you defeat all enemies, you clear with your health over 60%. Now that's something new that we've never seen, where we have to have our health over 60%. So that means make sure you bring healing items. I would prefer you bring healing items that regain everyone's health, like everyone regain. Anyone that regains everyone's health, I would prefer you using those, because those would be the most easiest to keep your health up. After that, you'll defeat Fu and a few other characters. Lose conditions are as followed: you die, or your time just expires. You will fight Super Boo with Gohan Absorbed, Majube, Hit, Champa, Goku Rose Black, and Vegito. Now, when you get to Rose Goku Black, Zamasu is there too. So be careful, because if we all know, when Zamasu and Goku Black are together, you get fucked. You get immediately destroyed. It doesn't matter if it's AI or not. You just have to make sure you take either Zamasu or Goku Black out. Because if you're doing this by yourself, which I wouldn't recommend doing, but if you do, because you feel like you can beat it, I'm not gonna say you can't do it. I prefer you bring a team, 2 other players instead of the AI. But anyway, if you get there and you're by yourself, they will wreck you. They will destroy you, because that's what happened to me. They've destroyed me twice when I went through here. I've done it once by myself, and they destroyed me. They immediately just all hit me. Goku Black and Zamasu both hit me with their ultimates at the same time. So I got hit with a freaking Divine Lasso, and then I got hit with not Innocence Rush, but whatever service, his divine slash. Except the punishment of the gods, I got hit with that at the end of Divine Lasso. So be careful. Be very careful. but it's very new for the 60%. So just keep your health above 60%. It could be 61%. Just keep it up so you get the condition. And then your reward is 9,800 Zenny. Super Soul, I don't want them to get hurt. That Super Soul is 21 Super Soul. Don't know what it does. I haven't unlocked it yet. I've not unlocked it yet. XenoVerse 6 baseball uniform, pants and shirt, lightning impact, and excellent full course, which are both your super, not your normal, your ultimates. I'm gonna call them ultimates. Those are two ultimates. Lightning impact is Oob. I'm gonna call him Oob. Fuck it. Majoob, which is Oob, fused with Majin Buu, if you don't know. That lightning impact is his. It's a pretty nice move. To what Vanilla said when I shot it off once, is that when you hit the opponent, if any other enemies are in the area, it paralyzes them. So basically, the enemy, if it's near it, it just paralyzes the enemy. Excellent full course, which is Android Twin One's move, which I like. It's the same from Fighter Z, so she does the whole vertical. She comes in with verticals, knocks you to the ground, and does her whole hand whip and shoots a red ki blast at you. And it's pretty. It looks pretty. Looks pretty nice. It's similar, but just in a different style, in XenoVerse 2 style than Fighter Z. It's a plot. It's a variable who's who of time space. Do your best to take down all of the powerful enemies who've shown up. So this one is like this one. 142 is exactly like Tournament of Power Round 2, where there's a whole bunch of people. Just a shit ton of people. But I'll roll through it one more time and show you all the win conditions. And then if you want to go see how me, Zen, and Vanilla got ours, got some of the things unlocked, go and follow the link in the description. I'll put it in the chat right now. I'll throw it in the chat for whoever's watching right now. If you want to go over there and watch that video, it's about maybe like an hour long. It's an hour long. I was trying to cut it short. But I sometimes it doesn't happen. If we would have got the ultimate finish for time space, then, and they didn't lag out, because they did lag out. So there's like a couple minutes there that I just let the AI kill me. You'll see it. I'd say skip, if you don't want to see that, skip ahead a couple seconds, maybe a minute or two. But let me roll through this one more time, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new update. I hope you are enjoying Android 21. I hope you're enjoying Oob. And also, Oob is in front of the tournament area to go and talk to. It did say you can give him gifts. There are no gifts right now as available to give to him right now. So if you're noticing that he has two locked, he has his normal, and then he has another outfit that's locked, you're gonna have to wait until they update and add whatever they're gonna add. I heard that there's gonna be a raid for that gift to give him another outfit, and then Goku gets another outfit for the end of Z storyline or something. That basically GT end, the end of GT, it gives you a little cutscene. Have not seen the cutscene. I'm not trying to see the cutscene. I'm trying to wait until it comes out to confirm that this is what is going to be in the game, because people are saying that this is what's going to happen. There are going to be two gifts you have to buy. Then you'll give one to Goku to get his outfit, and then you'll give the other one to Oob to get his outfit, and then you'll activate a cutscene. Like a little quest you do. I don't know if that's actually in the code. Can't tell you because it's not out yet. Someone might have found it in the code and, just found some way to play it without having to go through all those steps. Who knows? I don't know yet. We'll have to see what Bandai Namco has in store. But anyway, I'll go straight through these, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Actually, I'll say them one more time and then just scroll through for like a minute or two. Battle for Earth, or as Zen and Vanilla and King Cold call it Earth. The battle for Earth. Defeat all enemies, clear with Goku GT surviving, and defeat Omega Shenron and the others. War and Pieces. Defeat all enemies, clear in under 8 minutes, defeat Frieza Final Form and the others. Spirit Bomb Away. Endure for 4 minutes, clear with Goku's health over 70%, defeat Android 21 and the others. Oob's Ultimate Challenge. Defeat Broly Super Saiyan Full Power, clear with Majube's health over 50%, defeat Golden Frieza and the others. And last but not least, Time Space Tussle. Defeat all enemies, clear with your health over 60%, and defeat Fu and the others. See you guys.